But Manitos maybe? Yeah, we're in Spain for the first day in Spain, full day. And we got here yesterday afternoon. And we're headed through a tunnel. Not the tunnel I wanted to take yesterday. Actually, the tunnel's what? A couple hundred yards long? Yeah. But it's a cold, brisk day. Look at that sun up there in the blue sky. I'm hoping we get to that soon. Because it's like 42 out here. Just like last year, Rob's not prepared for the cold, so we gotta walk fast. And for those of you that have never seen one of these before, it's a dam. Well, and it's in Spain. I doubt I can go inside and tour it, but dang, it's still only like 43 degrees now, and yeah, we're not going inside. But the trail goes down to it, so we're gonna check it out. Just past the new dam, I'm assuming this is the remnants of an old dam. This is actually in Spanish and French, but it's, oh, it's in English too. Look at that. Okay. It's not a dam at all. It was a tower formed by first line of defense across the Pyrenees against invasions from France in 1592. Anyway, there's more stuff down here. And you know Rob likes ruins, so we're gonna go check it out. Probably have to go that way anyway. Oh yeah, there's not much. But yeah, there used to be a fort here. It's kind of cool. My guess is we're going down and across that bridge. So we saw a lot of waterfalls going up the mountain yesterday, coming down the mountain today. More waterfalls. That one's not quite as big. Ooh, but the sun. I think the sun's gonna start peeking out. I see sun. I see sun. I see. Oh, there it is behind those trees. Ah, what a shot. We're headed this way. Sometimes there's debate over where the real Camino is. Is it the yellow arrows? Well, this time it's definitely this bridge that fords the stream. I mean, this is old. It's got grass growing in it. Comes to a really high peak. Yeah, real Camino right here. What a beautiful view. Woo! I'm not jumping. Just to explicate on what I was trying to say back there about the real Camino, there are many debates amongst pilgrims as to which is the real way, which is the way we should go. Which way did they walk 1,000 years ago? Now that bridge is probably from the 15th or 16th century, so it wasn't there 1,000 years ago. But there are a lot of Roman roads that we do walk on that were here 1,000 years ago. But there are also a lot of Roman roads that are covered by real roads, present day roads. Why? Because the Romans were smart and they knew how to build roads. Now, those Camino, whatever you want to call them, can't think of a good word right now, but I'll think of one. The hoity-toity ones. You know all these people. Everybody knows somebody who's just like totally fanatical over something. Oh, you have to go this way. You have to do this. Well, then they can walk down the 4-lane divided highway with the cars going 130 kilometers an hour, which is the original way, because that's where the Roman road is built underneath it. Now, are they doing this? I highly doubt it. So, my soliloquy is almost over. All I'm here to say, for everyone out there, again, it's not how you get there, it's the fact that you're going. And if my shoes are less muddy than somebody else's, I'm all for that. And to further explicate or elaborate, which needs no elaboration, and yes, I'm whispering so they don't hear me, go like this. Pamela and Fred, they're just awesome people. Story of my life, another locked gate that goes down into something. Let's see if we can get a view over the top of that. There we go, it's a cave. Woo! Yeah. If only I had a couple safety pins and a paper clip, we could get down there. That's cool. As we get farther down the valley, this could be one of our last views of the snow-capped peaks of the Pyrenees. We were way up there yesterday. It's amazing. But we're gonna keep the sun, because yeah, that's not going anywhere. We're in Spain now. According to this, clearly, this is not gonna be the last time we see that snowy peak right there. Because if we look right up here, woo! Remember, we did come from up there. Not quite at the top of that, but pretty darn close. Ah, beautiful. That is definitely a clearway mark, even though it's green. We spent a lot of money on that one. Back on the road. But there, actually, you know, you got to check this out over here. There's this like aqueduct that's now come above ground. But if you watch it, it's moving really, really fast. I mean, that's moving pretty quick. It also appears to be flowing uphill. It's crazy. This is the modern edge of town. I have no idea what this town is called. Not that it really matters. But then we see the waymarks here, and right around the corner here. I mean, this just opens up. I mean, that's pretty modern too. I mean, look at that. Yeah, modern. But check this out. Coming right around here, looking up. Oh yeah, that's pretty neat. I don't know which way we go. I don't see any waymarks, but let's check this out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, we got a view. Check it out. Oh, sorry about all that jumping around stuff, but that's kind of neat. And this stream is dry. A little wet under there, but oh, and a car's coming. There's a shock. Thanks, Fred. So we've actually been coming back and forth across this river, sometimes on a bridge, sometimes not. Anyway, we're on this nice brand new bridge made out of wood. And this is an older bridge down there, where as you can see, yeah, your feet might get a little wet. Normally I would get out and do that. But you know, Robin, wet feet, yeah, he doesn't like that. So, taking the new way. What we talked about today. We take the way that is available to us. So how many times am I going to say this today? At least one more time. This might be the last time we see the snow-capped tops of the Pyrenees. But what a view. And the clouds. Let me say that all again now. I don't have my hand in front of the camera. What is this?
Permit here, and they call this a permit of St. Christopher.
Okay.
We don't know what it is.
Looks like there used to be a bell up there.
Yeah, but they stole it for the brass.
They tend to do that across history. Well, we've made it to Jaca. This is our stop for the day. Of course, we walked down this entire valley the entire way until we got to Jaca, and then guess what? Yes, Miss Acuna, that's right, we went uphill. And guess what again? I was wrong, one more time. There's the snow-capped peaks off in the distance. Ooh, and there's something way up there on top of that. I have no idea what it is. Anyway, time to find the albergue. It's a hot day now. Of course, more shells on the ground. You know I love those things. Get to cities, they try to tell you where to go. Now we got some nice shade here walking in. Not too far to go now. Maybe a kilometer. Welcome to Jaca. This is the square out in front of the cathedral here, and this, look at all this. This is great. Check this out. I mean, a lot of the cathedral is under construction. I know, shock and surprise, but wow, it's neat. Guess we're headed off over this way to get to the albergue. Though right over there it looks like that guy's got beer. I'm gonna want that instead. And yeah, well they're being kind of loud up there, so I guess I'm gonna talk a little louder. Coming down on the pipe organ. Yeah. Oh yeah, check that out. Nice splash, thanks dude. Anyway, cathedral in Jaca, I believe. The cathedral. Oh look, there's snow up there in the mountain. Yep, I was really wrong about that.
Well, there's deer down at the bottom of the basin.
Check this out. Oh wow, look at that. There is a deer down there.
There's two of them. Three of them. Oh, come around here.
How'd you guys get down there?
There's an elk. There's a red stag with horns.
Oh my goodness. I came to take a look at the fort and we see these big, oh my goodness, look at that guy. Is it hunting season yet? No, I don't think so. But if they can get down there, that means we have to be able to get down there somehow. Anyway, this is the fort in Jaca. That's the moat. It's full of grass. This place is pretty neat. It's sunny. It's bright. Now, this isn't the Camino, but we're walking over towards the front of the fort just to see if there's any way possible that it's actually open. But thinking about it, today is Monday, and we're in Spain. And so I'm going to say, probably not. So yeah, there are other pilgrims that walk down there, and they definitely aren't getting in. So, still a neat fort here in Jaca. But what's really even cooler is this view from the fort. I mean, look at that. Probably not going to get many more views like that on this trip. Yeah, I said that, but we still had more snow. And I'm talking about the mountain, not that new fangled building.